All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I love the love. I love the love. I love the love. I love the love, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's get to it.
Stupid mask.
Let's get to it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up! I do what I want.
Yeah, until you get fired.
Until this motherfucker calls me and says, you're fired, you're at the seat, your fat ass can get in this seat. Let me tell you something. Shut the fuck up. I do what I want, you understand? I do what I want. Alright, so let's go. Let's get this out the way. It's gonna be a nice little midday quickie for you before the main event today. So let me get this out the way for y'all. Alright. Line 3.
Hello, Eddie. I really appreciate the show. It's very entertaining. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, I listen to it a lot when I'm banging my girlfriend. I'm gonna go to the pub later on, get a few drinks in us. Hopefully, we'll see the July 4th special later on tonight. Look forward to it, mate. I like your work. I like what you do.
Thank you. I really appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I know it's a British accent, so obviously, you know, you're British, right?
No, actually, I'm African, mate. Yeah.
Motherfucker said he's African.
Yeah, but I love your show, mate. Hope to see you July 4th.
All right.
Good day. Keep up the hard work. You know, you're gonna make it someday. You got a fan.
Yeah, yo, appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course, mate. I gotta meet with
Try my
Simmons
best,
at the
try my
pub, and I
best,
gotta
try my
beat the
best.
tallywhackers out of him. You understand? He owes me some money. I pulled him by his hair, shoved my foot up his ass. So yeah, mate. I've got a busy schedule. Goodbye.
Sending the love, brother. Sending the love. All right, you have a good one. I love fans like that, man. Honestly, just very supportive. It honestly makes me want to keep going. Makes me want to keep pushing forward because honestly, I'm going to push to 1,000. Then eventually we're going to get to 10 grand. Then eventually we'll get to 100 grand. Then eventually we're going to get to 1 million. And once we got 1 million edheads going, hey, yo, man, everything's going to keep getting better and better and better. We're going to keep moving up the ranks and moving up and moving up and moving up in the world. Work. No results, get a little bit better. Work. No results, get a little bit better. Then all of a sudden, work, boom. It's like an overnight success story. People could be like, how do you get there? I don't know, bro. You're going to ask me, I'll be like, I don't even know how the fuck I got here. Line 5.
I honestly can't believe that you really think that you're going to make it to the top. One of the top 1% of YouTubers. You honestly think that this content, this videos you're producing, is going to be a top contender for Mr. Beast or say someone like, I don't know, Logan Paul? You're ridiculous. And honestly, I really think that you need to understand. You need to come back down to reality. You are not a good YouTuber. You're not good at your job. You're not good at what you do. You have no idea what you're doing. You're an idiot. You're an imbecile. You're an imbecile.
You know what, bro?
Complete imbecile.
Here's all I got to say, right? Take all that time you got. Gladly. Right? Just take all the time you got, right? All the time you got in the world, all the time you got in the day, all the time you got in whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? When you're sitting in the hotel room, sitting in the corner, because you're a corner sitter, I'm pretty sure that's what you are, you know what I'm saying? Go fuck yourself. That's the energy I don't need, you know what I mean? Episode 7. Episodes. Jesus, bro. Motherfuckers is tired. Tired, Papa. I'm tired. Line 7.
My name is Garbashi. At the last time I call in, I have my house, I have my money, I have everything put together. Now I do not have nothing. I have to sell myself for drugs, but I just wanted to give you that update on my life. Thank you for the show. Continue what you are doing. Garbashi loves the show.
Well, thank you for that update, Garbaggio. Garbaggio, right?
Yes, my name is Garbaggio.
All right, thank you for that update, bro. It's good to hear from you. Glad you're still alive.
Why would I not be still alive?
What you mean? Why wouldn't you still be alive? It's Final Destination out here. We don't know what's gonna happen. You could be talking to me today. Tomorrow you could be gone. It happened to me at one of my jobs. You know, this guy, customer used to come in all the time. Next thing you know, I noticed a guy was picking up his shipment, and I said, "Hey, what happened to this dude?" He said, "He died." You know what I mean? Don't know what to tell you. Have a good one, brother. Line 3.
Yo, man, I just wanted to make sure I'm calling the right place. I want to make sure it's the Eddie Show, you know what I'm saying? I was on hold and they put me on hold with the song, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is the Eddie Show.
Oh, word. My name is Darren.
What's up, Darren?
Not much. I'm really just a first-time caller. I don't really know what to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Well, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about politics? Do you want to talk about life? Do you want to talk about, I don't know, games? Do you want to just rant? Do you want to talk about family? What do you want to talk about? Now I sound like Cody Rhodes. What do you want to talk about?
I just think politics is really fucked up.
Okay, so you want to talk about politicians. So, I mean, what you want to put on the table?
I don't know, politicians really just got the game fucked up, and I'm just trying to keep my family safe, you know what I mean? But then my aunt, she's like this liberal, crazy person.
Okay, all right, we can talk about family. I mean, if that's what you want, that's what we can do.
But then again, I think AOC is hot, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my boys call me crazy for this. She got the buck teeth, like that
I mean,
kangaroo teeth and shit.
but then that goes back to politicians. So you want to talk about politicians? You want to talk about politics?
No, I just want to talk about family, and you know how families just like, everybody gets together at a reunion at a funeral nowadays, you know what I mean?
No, but then that means you want to talk about family.
Well, yeah, family's an interesting topic with politicians, man. Left, right. It's crazy.
But now you're shifting towards back to politics. Bro, what do you want to talk about, bro?
The American-Mexican War, bro.
Fuck are you talking about?
The Americans and the Mexicans were going to go to war.
Line 8.
This whole country, kid, is filled with a bunch of weak people, right? All we need to do is wake up 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, kid. Pick up the wage, go to work, get up money. You know what I'm saying? Get pumped.
Bro, y'all make me feel self-conscious every time one of you motherfuckers calls in, man. Honestly,
You should feel
I
self-conscious,
hate it,
kid.
bro.
These alpha male classes.
I should
I've
feel
been taking,
self-conscious. Huh?
Man, my
Okay.
life has changed 180 degrees. There ain't that many real men out there. The many men that want to be men, they cry about being real men.
I should be working out every day, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yep.
You gotta wake up every day, pound, clang, and bang at the gym. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I ain't breaking no sweats. Just ain't that many men around. And I'm stepping up being a real man. All these alpha male classes I'm taking, they're helping my life. Let me tell you something right now. I'm getting many bitches. I'm getting a lot more money than I used to get. I'm getting a lot more respect than I used to get, kid. You understand? Some fucking cripples in the parking spot. I take that goddamn parking spot. I say, get the fuck out of here. They say, hey, yo. I say, you ain't even got a handicap sticker. I say, I don't need a handicap placard, motherfucker. You're handicapping my time right now. You understand? Get the fuck out of my spot. That's what I tell these fucking people. They need to get the fuck out of here. They need to get off their fucking asses. They need to work. They need to do whatever they gotta fucking do. And they need to stop, honestly, get the fuck out of my way. Because honestly, man, let me tell you something. I'm not sticking a stick up my ass. Because these fucking people, they want to get in my way. They want to do nothing. They want to cry about being better. They always want to do these fucking kids. I ain't got no problem telling them. I said I ain't got no fucking problem telling them that they're not being a real man. You understand? Hey, listen, Sally, get back to fucking cooking. Get back in the kitchen. You understand me? Back in the damn kitchen. Listen, kid, you gotta listen to me. Listen to me. Shall we be real men around here? You understand? You gotta take care of business. Unlike you, who's sitting on your fucking ass not doing nothing, just taking calls.
I'll tell you what, right? So you want my opinion? You want my opinion?
I don't want your opinion.
Here's my opinion, bro.
But give me your opinion anyway.
I think y'all are crazy. I think any man trying to preach to another man how to be a man, yo, there's a red flag right there.
Why do you think
And
that's
third
a
of
red flag?
all, because y'all,
too many fucking wussies that ain't gonna take control.
why do I think that's a red flag?
Yeah.
Because, bro, every time I see all these dudes online talking about, yo, this is how men should be. A man should do this. A man should do that. A man should do this. A man should stick a finger in his ass.
What
You know
the
what I'm saying?
fuck?
Look, bro, all I'm trying to say is any man trying to tell another man, especially if it's a man online, trying to tell another man how to live their life and how to be a man, I think they need to figure out how to be a man first before they go and tell other men how to be men. Because there's a whole bunch of men out there right now telling men how to be men when they don't even know how to be men themselves. First of all, my first example would be Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit is one of them dudes that be like, oh yeah, you know, this is how men act, this, blah, 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 blah. But they've been caught many times. They've been slipped up, caught up many times, not practicing what they preach. Bro, isn't it, who was it? Wasn't it Fit that was caught giving money to a prostitute and being a cuck or something like that? Like, come on, bro. Fresh, he always starts screaming at the top of his lungs like he's some type of bitch or something, bro. Like he's a female, bro. Every single time. No. Listen to me. Every single time a female tests him, every single time he caught the right one that day on his podcast, he started screaming, uproaring like a little bitch. And that fat 600-pound motherfucker talking about Big Act, or whatever his name was, bro, he's a bitch too, bro. Talking about Big Act is here. Big Act is in the house. Like, what you talking about, bro? Stop. And this is going to probably aggravate all the Fresh and Fit fans. But it's like, bro, I really don't give a fuck. These men want to preach like, oh, yeah, I'm alpha male. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to bother me. Bro, let me tell you something. A real alpha male ain't got to tell you he's an alpha male. An alpha male will just walk up in the room. And let me tell you something. That motherfucker owns the room. He ain't got to go up in there and say, yeah, I'm the alpha. Automatically, you got to announce you're the alpha. That means you're the beta, bro. And I don't like to use this stupid alpha male manosphere terminology. I hate that shit. I honestly think it's stupid. I think and there's not any definition. There's not a definite way to be a man. Yo, a gay man could take it up the ass and still be 100% man.
Absolutely not.
And there's nothing. I ain't got nothing against gay people. Let me tell you something right now. But, bro.
It's an absolute oxymoron. Any way you can take it up the ass, you're still
See, that's your. But hold on. But that's your definition of being a man. You think being gay doesn't mean you can be. Doesn't mean you're a man. Excuse me. I think that's wrong. Even if you are homosexual, you can still be 100% a man. Like, dude, a gay dude can whip your ass, bro.
Ain't no gay motherfuckers whipping my
And what's worse, getting your ass whipped by a woman or getting your ass whipped by a gay dude? Me personally, I think it's a woman. If you getting your ass whooped by a woman and you a full-grown man, bro, there's no reason why you should step to anybody else, getting in anybody's face talking about, nah, bro, I'll knock the fucking teeth out your face, my friend. You best not step to me, bro. That little 120-pound twig took you the fuck out. Just imagine what my 320 fucking pound ass is gonna do to you. I'm not 320 pounds. I'm just giving an example. I'm like, what, 268?
268, kid. You one hell of a fat ass, man.
Hey.
Get into the gym, kid. You know what I'm saying? Take a class. Do what you got.
All right, I can't stand that motherfucker. I told y'all, it was me, Austin. It was me all along. But I told y'all it was going to be a nice little short quickie before the main event tonight, so... What? Chill. You're going to see me later on. I'm just getting a pregame in here. You know, I got the flag, got the 89 going, you know what I mean? America, baby. America. Fuck yeah. Happy birthday, USA. Mwah!